And now, Minion Works presents Freelance Heroism.
This week's Freelance Heroism episode is brought to you by some patrons who donated at the producer tier.
Hey everybody, we just want to say thank you to everyone who donated at the producer tier and everyone who donated at all to help us produce this awesome podcast that I know you fuckers love. You fuckers love it, don't you? Anyway, I want to say thank you to Zach Stillwell, to Mo Walker, to Chris Sones, to Chris Steeds, and Orient_Tiger. I'm going to keep pronouncing the underscore until you've corrected me. So thank you guys so much. You help us make a better podcast and a product for everybody. So everyone out there, go ahead and give a round of applause to your producers. That was either a round of applause or a spastic bat. I don't know. One of the other. Hey freelancers, welcome back to Freelance Heroism. I'm Deese.
And I'm Rachel.
We're a D&D 5e actual play podcast. Our current campaign is The Curse of Strahd, a gothic horror-inspired setting in the dangerous and fog-shrouded land of Ravenloft.
While the setting is serious, our heroes are not. Will they actually be able to defeat the vampire lord Strahd and restore peace to Ravenloft? Or will they just steal goats and invoice villagers? Join us and find out on this episode, Sea Turtle Stealth 2.
Woo! Do you do the sea turtle stealth? Do you sea turtle stealth? Okay, sorry. Last episode, the party reached Rectavio's tower, where they encountered the Four Horsemen of Strahd. Adri focused on the gunslinging ranger with a hunting dog, while the professional attempted to lure the albino beast into Chunicote's range, before Chunicote attempted to fight a masked piper.
A sorceress with the ability to control the weather began to sling lightning at the party. After Adri and the professional killed the hunting dog, Adri ran after the sorceress. Unfortunately, this left the professional alone with the sprinting beast. As it grappled the professional, Adri was knocked unconscious by a gunshot from the ranger.
All right, quick rant.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not even a rant. This is like a joy rant. I don't know what those are called. I only ever do the negative ones. So the positive ones that I don't know what they're called. We're going to call it a joy rant. Okay, so I got that Marvel Ultimate Alliance the other day, right? And I'm seeing a lot of glowing reviews about it, and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, I guess, but it's like dumb people Diablo. There's no real stats that matter. There's no I don't know. You get 4 moves, and you get 4 ranks in those 4. It's a good game. It's like Mario Kart, though, in that it's way more fun when there's other people, right? When it's just you controlling 4 characters, you're just praying for some story, right? Like from bit to bit, it's whatever. So I was staring at this other game, Dragon Quest Builders, for it came out the week before, right? But I was like, Marvel Ultimate Alliance is gonna be good. I'm gonna play that, which it's fine. Don't hate, explode me on the internet. It's fine. It's a fine game. It's like a 7 out of 10 or whatever. It's not bad. That being said, Dragon Quest Builders, I was just watching people play it online. That's how I know I want a game, is when I'm watching people do gameplay videos and I'm yelling at them that's wrong. Don't do it like that. I'm I don't even own the game at that point. I'm just yelling at them from what I see. So maybe they're right, but they're not. Okay. So then they're like, man, when I first played the demo, I immediately turned off the video, right? And I went on the Switch and was like, there's a demo. I'm going to play the demo. And I did. And I don't know how to explain how good it is. It's so good. It's I would imagine it's like that first hit of crack, right? It's so good. It's ooh, my lips are numb, you know? It's that good.
Okay.
Okay, and it doesn't I played the whole first part, which is the tutorial at the beginning is a little junky or whatever. But then once you get past that, the game is incredible. But it tells you once you get to the island thing, it's anything that you do after this won't be saved. You can't transfer it to the real game. And I'm like, whatever, I'm just testing it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I am in love with this game after about 10 minutes. Like, I'm really, really into it, right? And this wasn't even fully formed yet. This is just get some grass from over here, clonk this clamshell with a stick and go put it over this fire and it'll turn into a cooked clam or whatever, and then you feed it to this bitch and she's like happy now. Like, it was very boring, that kind of stuff, right? Now, at this point, I'm into the game. I go to the first island. I'm like second nature, smashing this hammer into things and like throwing it in my bag. I broke the dock up when I landed, all the barrels, and stole their barrels. Like, these are mine now. I own these. I don't even have a place to put them yet. I just have bags full of barrels and shit. So then I get to this place and it's like this. Everything's like poison and it looks shitty. And this girl is so positive. She looks like Bulma from like cartoon chibi Bulma.
Okay.
From, like Dragon Ball, right? It's Dragon Quest, so it's like Akira Toriyama did the art, so it's very, very similar to like this nerdy Bulma. And she wants to be a farmer, and I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna have to farm. Fuck. I'm like, this is gonna be shitty. But it's not. It's really good. And then also, it's like an RPG, right? So like, sometimes you get tired of like building blocks, right? And you just kind of want to go kick somebody's ass. So you can just do that. You can just go out into the wilderness and fight, and it feels like that's the game now. Like, the building shit's all tertiary at that point, right? All the farming shit is in your rear view, so to speak. And it's a great, like, JRPG. There's like a story and everything. It's like, and it's a good one. Like, I don't know how long this game is, but if I'm not mistaken, there's 5 islands, and I've been playing this for about 2 days straight, and I'm not even halfway done with the first island yet.
Oh, wow.
I built this crazy fucking fortress around this farm. We are growing the shit out of some sugar cane, let me tell you. And like cabbages for fucking days, right? And wheat. And it's just so good. Everything about it's so good. I don't know how to explain it, because I feel stupid. I made fun of you for like the Animal Crossing shit. Yeah, and it's very crazy to me how much fun I'm having with this game. I kind of feel stupid every time I like set it down and I think about what I just did. Then I get back on and I'm like, look at my fucking fortress. Like, it's this mass. It's all we're doing is growing crops. There's nothing that needs. I mean, there are these bats that like try to come into my fucking fortress and like get at my vegetables, which is not happening. Right? Like, to me, I've replaced the vegetables with like my gold mine, essentially. I'm harvesting this gold, right? Don't you fuck with my production lines, right?
Tucks the 2 guns in, pulls out the other 2 pistols, and it is Adri's turn. Death save.
Just a d20 roll.
I believe so.
17 on the die.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
You get 1 good save.
On the die is such a funny term.
Right?
Alright, so that's 1 success.
Carrion holding on to Kavir. Are you going to fight the grapple?
I mean, I have a +1 bonus. I'll try. Yeah.
All right. That is 24.
Impossible. Okay.
All right.
He's got me.
He holds you, and he starts running for the water.
What?
The crossway that has the murky lake around.
Mm-hmm.
He starts running for it.
Oh, great. He likes soggy cereal. Dipping sauces.
Well, you hit him with the swords, and he doesn't intelligently know how to deal with you and the swords right now.
Okay. Well, he's still running, which is good because
Yeah.
it gets me out of range, and I'm also still going to stab him.
He doesn't reach the crosshair yet. The Piper's turn. Out of range, he looks over. He looks across the field. Shit. He teleports. And he stands over the cleric.
Bye, guys.
And it is Kavir's turn.
Double dagger or double sword stab. You said not a 0, right?
Hmm?
You said anything that's not a 0 or
Yeah,
not a
pretty
1.
much not a 1, yeah.
42 damage.
42?
Yeah.
Okay, he's actually out of double or triple digits.
Good God.
All right. All right, man, you guys are really quiet.
So my next character is going to have a really detailed backstory.
Chunikote, you should do something here. Something amazing that we don't know you can do yet.
Well, I'm. Yeah.
He's like,
So Piper,
This is great.
Or you could just go back to finishing that cabin. you can
yeah,
walk
I'm
away.
probably just gonna go. I'm going to build a cabin, guys. All right, let me make sure I'm following. I got Adria's dropped.
mm-hmm.
I've got Kavir being rushed to the lake by the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's Catholic. He wants
The
to battle.
Piper has done what now? He has teleported where?
He's standing over Adri's body.
All right.
Who do you
And
like?
I'm
more,
like-
Adrian?
I'm like,
Get Adri. She's unconscious.
Can't reach her in time.
I can't reach her in a round. I'm like 100, I'm like 200 feet from you guys.
If Adri dies, can I play Relena?
Cause a distraction.
Like if I were closer, I could have projected my arcane ward around her to keep that last foe from doing any damage. I was going to do that, but I'm not close enough. I only do that for 60 feet. Ah, fuck. All right, I guess I'm just sprinting towards everyone else. That's all I can do this turn.
Save Kavir.
No, I'm all right. I'll manage.
It's all I can really do.
You're gonna be a soggy Oreo for that.
But that's assuming that he can hold his breath longer than I can.
He can just hold you under the water.
I'll just keep stabbing him. We're fine. We're not
Can
fine.
I get
This
close
is bad.
enough to Gavir with my? I don't even think I can get close enough to him.
Nah, this thing's running too. I'm honestly not as worried about me as I am about you guys because Chunikote could probably get out of there. You're on the ground.
It's true. I'm unconscious.
I can.
Is this the first time I got Rachel dropped?
Yeah, this is the first time Adri's been unconscious. You've got me to 1 hit point before. I should have death warded, but I didn't.
Way to go. Remember that time where you said, I gotta
I'm
remember
gonna
to
death
do
ward every fucking game.
Yeah. I don't think I said it exactly like that, but
She used Elven.
yeah, I use the Elven word that definitely means I'm totally gonna death ward next time. Hey Jake, it's your turn,
All right.
right? Isn't it
Yeah,
Jake's turn?
because he was
Yeah.
his turn right before he went AFK.
No, that's right. And he started running that way.
Yeah, that's like all I can do my whole turn, really.
Yeah, he double moved, which puts it at the Storm Mage. She lands again. She looks at the Piper. The Piper pretty much stares her back down. And she's like, fine. I'll go find the invisible one. And walks past him. She stops. Looks back. How the hell? The Piper, not my problem. She casts True Strike on herself. Actually, no. She casts Control Wind. And she begins to move the winds in the sky around and starts moving items through the air and around you guys.
That's a
And
slick
back. Thank you. Back to the top with the gunman. He looks over, turns around, looks at the crossway. This is bullshit. Starts walking backwards. He goes looking for his musket. Puts his 2 guns away. He drops the silence spell because it's... Oh, no, he already let the silence spell go. Yeah, he goes after his musket. And Adri.
Death save. I got a 19 on the die.
Woot.
Nice.
So good. at
Carrion.
playing.
Bonus action, you going to attack with her? Or the weapon's near the Piper now. Or actually, no, as she walked away, you had a free shot.
I'm unconscious. I can't use
Okay.
my bonus action to tell it to do anything.
All right. So the Piper's just going to sit there and like poke it like, what the fuck? All right. Give me another grapple check, Dees. Oh, shit. I got a 12.
I got an 11, David.
What?
I'm telling you, I got a +1 to strength, dude. My guy's not a bodybuilder.
No, but
I got Dex. I got Dex.
Yeah,
I can use Dex.
yeah. You can
13.
use
I'm
Dex.
out.
All right, you're out.
Actually, do I even want to get out? I don't want to get out. I'm gonna let him carry me.
And so he continues to hold you, not realizing that you're holding him now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna break free. This is too clean. These hits are too perfect.
This reminds me of a old 1d4 rounds comic of a
Yeah.
it was like a fairy grappling an octopus or something, and
Yeah. Pixie.
it was
Bobby the Shaken Kraken McRae. Yeah.
Rachel, did you ever come across the grapple rules in Pathfinder? If the other creature was able to beat it, it completely grapples the other creature no matter what
Oh,
size.
yeah, it like reverses the grapple.
Yeah, but you can
Oh.
also there's also like an evasion check
Mhm.
that can be used as your grapple check in CMB if the creature's size category is tiny. So all of a sudden now like a fairy can now grapple
a kraken.
fucking like Kraken or something like that.
That's awesome.
So he'd actually one of the first comics I remember reading from them was that one. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
So-
because that had come up at one point. And it was very stupid. We were just
So,
like,
yeah,
what?
He grips you and just pretty much belly flops with you into the fucking water. This is the coldest, bone chilling, just death feeling water you've ever been in.
I'm
you haven't gone
focused.
swimming in Barovia before, but this shit just chills anyone to the bones.
I'm a professional.
You can
I
even
know
feel
what I
him
need to
just kind of squirm in the water like, I don't fucking like this. I don't think this is a bad idea.
I'm a professional. I know how to keep focus in tough situation.
All right.
Completely
he's-
focused. I know what I need to do. Right before we lifted up into the air, I took a big gasp of breath, and I'm just gonna hold it.
All
And,
right.
take my next. I don't know. I can hold my breath for a minute, technically, right? Like combat's pretty quick, so the turns won't be as detrimental for the water. This is rough, though, David. Jesus.
The Piper leans down and puts a hand on Adri's face. That hand begins to glow white. 50 HP.
I need all of that.
He pulls the mask down. You recognize your father staring down at you.
I knew it. I knew it.
I have orders to kill the others, not you. I cannot fight the order.
Okay. How about you leave then? Because you guys are
Um,
losing.
Trying. We're not. You were dead.
I wasn't dead. I was unconscious. It's
You
like
killed
being
his
asleep.
dog. He's
Yeah.
going to fucking come after you.
Good.
Do not let him get the rifle.
Don't bring it. Don't kill my friends.
I can't break his will again.
This is the worst.
Sucker punch your dad and run.
I don't think it's my turn.
Oh, it should be my turn coming up, huh?
The fuck did my G20 just kill?
Did you check up your asshole, motherfucker?
Hey, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck you. Nobody here has had a worse time than me. I promise.
I know.
You know how lucky I am? I cast the sword before we went into the silent area. Like, I'm very lucky.
Mhm.
But that's what happened.
Yeah.
It would have been very bad.
Mhm.
Thank God I don't have to hum anything. Like, can you imagine like a barred weapon like that where you have to hum in order to keep it out? I'm like, fuck it. Just kill me. Not a 1. This is the type of math that upsets me. You said he was out of triple, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
$1,000 says next time I roll a 12. Who wants to bet?
You said 49 damage?
49.
He's still alive, but hold on. Okay.
He explodes when he hits a certain number of hit points.
Yeah, I go, he hits it for exactly the amount that I have left. And
There
then
you
I
go.
sink to the bottom and don't get death saves because I'm drowning.
He turns into stone, and then you just like sink with him, like holding you in his claws.
Would you quit fabricating ideas for ways that I could die horribly? Can you imagine a statue of that, some large thing on top of me as I die?
Oh, I could just have her shock the entire water.
She doesn't know I'm in the water.
Everyone saw you dive into the water with the thing.
In all fairness, if I kill him underwater, I could swim away and get around behind him.
That is true.
This is the best thing ever. This guy jumping into the water was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Him me winning a grapple was the worst thing. If I'd have taken that, it'd have been bad.
All right. Chudagote.
All right. How far away is this caster bitch?
You've double moved. You were.
Because she was coming to look for me.
She was walking that way about 30 feet a move. You're doubling that. The crosswalk's 100 yards, which turns that into 300.
300 feet.
You're about halfway. 90?
All right. I'm still invisible. I'm going to make sure I'm moving stealthily now again.
Well, you notice, actually, now that the winds have picked up and started moving things, you're getting hit by foliage as you're approaching her.
Ah, okay. All right. Then I'm just going to charge the bitch. Fuck this. Now she has me mad.
All right.
Did Chunikota hear any of that conversation?
Which one?
The one between Ludo, the Piper, and...
I wouldn't have heard it.
I think we're
Not
too
that
far
far.
away.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have heard it.
Shit.
So I can or cannot reach her.
You will end up 30 feet short doing a double movement.
And then that's where I'm at.
All right.
Oh, well. She still shouldn't be able to pinpoint me exactly, so.
No. I mean, she attacks you with a spell. It'll still be...
Still going to be disadvantage.
Yeah.
So.
But lightning bolt would be... You'd have an advantage on the lightning bolt if it goes
All
your
right.
way.
I'm cool with that.
Actually, it's her turn. She's going to keep on focusing on the controlled winds moving around to keep an eye on you. I have a different plan. She's shifting gears. All right. After that, top of the round, gunman, he gets his musket. He begins to reload. And he takes position back in the trees, hiding in plain sight. And we are at Adri.
Okay. How far away are the other bad guys from Adri?
The mage is only 30 feet from you because that's what she moved. The hunter is unknown as he disappeared into the trees again. And you're at least 60 to 80 plus however deep Kavir and the Beast are. I like to call him Carrion.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's carrying me to the water.
Yo. He's a good boy.
I can't see Kavir, so I can't heal him.
Hey, Adri, why don't you go to the water again? I hear there's a ghost.
That was not a canon episode.
His name's Kavir, and he wants to go swimming.
I hear the ghost is professional.
It's actually the future that we went to.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy. You ready to get your brain impregnated, Jake?
Yep.
David really fucked with his head in that game.
Oh, yeah, that was a real mind fuck.
He put the white matter in his gray matter.
Oh, God.
Oh,
That's horrible.
It is.
But funny.
I know what I want to do.
Oh, we all know what you want to do. You want to kill them all.
I know
Not all
several
of them.
things I want to do.
Before she dies, she's renegotiating her bucket list right now.
All right. I'm going to get up, and that's half my movement to stand, right?
She's gonna get up, stand up.
Okay.
Stand up for.
Then I can move 15 feet, and that's my whole movement. I can't
Ugh.
see Kavir.
You can see the break in the water where somebody might have fallen in.
Some bubbles coming up.
How far away is the
A
water?
couple of Jesus Christ lizards running across.
70-ish.
I don't want that.
Well, now the battle's turning because I don't have you guys under silence the whole time.
I really wish I could message Adri.
Yeah, it'd be blah, 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 blah.
No, message, motherfucker. I would speak to her in fluent Guppy. No, I'd be like, run, motherfucker.
I got this shit. Don't worry.
There's a horse. Get on a horse and run.
I'm not gonna leave you guys.
One of us is invisible, and the other one is essentially invisible. A professional never dies. Well, that's not true. I killed a bunch of them in the last game. But a real professional never dies.
Isn't there like a thing in that contract I just signed like a few hours ago that I need to make sure you live?
Right, but... Yeah. But, I mean, at the same time, when have you ever listened to any... Like, there's a social contract that says don't steal children. You didn't really listen to that.
That was a temporary
Lapse of psychosis. Right.
It was like a field trip. I brought him back.
Right, because even in schools, they make you sign a slip. Saying.
Well, Adri didn't go to public school. She doesn't know. All right. No, I wouldn't. I can't. You didn't tell me to leave you. So.
I can't. I can't. Literally had no time. I was being strangled to death inside of a circle, then ran off and dunked in water after being shot, after being attacked by a dog. Like, a lot of shit's been happening.
I wouldn't even know that you're in the water because I was unconscious.
Yeah, you don't know where I'm at. I've been eaten, apparently.
I cast Sending to Kavir.
You should be casting Running from battle.
They're not even paying attention to me anymore.
That's the worst. She's like, they don't even care.
I cast Sending to
The gunman
Kavir.
cares.
And I say, I don't know where you're at. Tell me where you're at. I'm awake again.
Right now, in my brain, I am being drowned and squeezed. And I'm getting a message in the middle of all this chaos saying, where are you? This is going to be my order, all right?
I'm squeezed in the middle.
Get away from the combat as fast as you can, and we'll meet back up in Veliki. Go. That's my order, my command. If you want to talk contract,
All right.
that's what your boss said.
Oh, you are my boss now.
I know, isn't it fantastic? If I die in the first game where I get to be like,
that's an audio clip. You are my boss.
I'm
now.
not clipping that.
You're not.
Okay. Well, you have fun editing.
luckily I masked it with this giant fart that I didn't use. I just farted all the way over it, so you're good.
I'm gonna bonus action healing word myself.
Is that Spanish for run away? Because I feel like I told you.
I already used my move action. That's my turn, David.
10-4. Under the water.
Under the sea. He tries to kill me. I tried to get stabby, but this fucking bestie's trying to drown me.
Oh, he nat 20 to bite.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
He
God.
might be dead.
Oh my God.
He nat 20 to bite.
Crunch.
14?
I am at -1.
You just told me to leave.
Well, nothing I can do about it. I didn't know he was biting when we were underwater. -1.
As you go limp, he grabs you and begins to swim back to the surface.
Oh, of course he does. Can I kick him in the balls for the one last?
Sure.
Good. I hope it hurts.
He irks as he jumps up in the last move and begins to swim to the surface. Chunikote, you see the surface break with the creature dragging Kavir out of the water.
How far away are they from me?
About equal distance as the mage.
So about 20 feet, 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to go over and I'm going to hit him with a cure wounds. And that's going to give you back 20 points.
So, Kavir, as you feel the bite underwater, the lights go black. The lights come back up, and you feel life enter your bowl again. But now you're on surface, dripping wet, in the hands of the creature, and he is unbeknownst that you have woken up and you're not.
You
dead.
gave me a 20. How much?
20. I'm not quite the healer that Adri is.
No. Okay. Question. Did my grip release on my weapons?
At -1 hit points, technically.
So then
Well, your Shadow Blade dissipates as always.
my sun sword's gone out of my hand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Brutal. Okay. I'll figure it out.
We'll miss your conversations.
I'll figure it out. I can always cast that one and then go back and dive in and get the other one.
Yeah.
Maybe. He is annoying.
Is there anything else you want to do, Jake, before you turn? You moved, you healed.
Yeah, that's about all I got.
All right.
Who's going to take care of all those kids if you die, Jake?
I'm not going to die.
Okay.
Not going to die. Not today. Not today.
The mage begins to walk down the crossway, not realizing that the werewolf has snuck past her with greater visibility, and fires a lightning bolt down the crossway towards the tower, blowing the wheel off the wagon. Top of the round, the gunman. Adri, where were you?
I'm about 15 feet away from Ludo.
Oh boy. All right.
All right.
That hits. That's 29. 19?
19 will miss.
No, 19 damage.
Whatever.
He hits you with a 29. And another piece of your armor takes a giant hole in it.
Oh my god! I just got this fixed!
It's armor. It can be fixed. I was being drowned by a fucking...
By the way, you have a lot of bullets you need to start pulling out.
I got medicine proficiency. Just do some self-surgery. It'll be fine.
Is Admiral Snack Bar going to take another bite out of me? Oh, he
Well,
thinks I'm dead.
Yeah, that's the thing is I don't know if you're where you're at because it's Adri's turn.
Okay. Well, the last thing I heard from Kavir was that I needed to leave. Where's my horse? Where's the closest horse?
Okay, between the gunshots, the storms, the horses would have been spooked.
Does
Well, it depends how far spooked host would go, but
or did it run in the silent circle and then it was totally chill?
we can say that. Except the silent circle's been down for 2 turns.
Whatever. Okay. Okay. So then
It,
no horse.
30 feet off. I'll say it's 40 feet off you in the trees. Its reins got tangled in a tree.
Okay. What is Ludo doing right now?
He is fighting the urge of the control.
Okay.
He's up against the domination to kill your friends.
Okay. All right. Give him one last look. I'm like, just. I'm gonna figure out a way to help you, and then I'm gonna run to the horse, and I guess I will hop on and get as far as I can in my turn.
All right. Sounds good. She's off into the trees. And we have...
I don't want to call back to the guy. Your dog was stupid, and I'm glad I killed it, and I'm coming for you later. Bye.
Bye.
A ranger
Oh, dear
in
God.
the forest
Sincerely.
with a gun that hits 180 or 150 feet.
This stupid dog.
Wow.
Sincerely, your friend, the duck.
You can send me a return letter at.
He will. It'll be a lead ball.
Do I have a bonus action?
Yes.
Healing word on myself. 3rd level.
All right.
Okay.
I need it. Are you playing dead right now?
Yeah.
I need a deception
Okay.
because he's gonna pick you up and move you around for a minute. He's happy he killed you.
Well, I bet.
Oh wait, no, I can cure wounds myself. I'm cure woundsing, not healing wording.
Is cure wounds a bonus action?
No, it's. Oh, that's why I did healing word. All right.
19, David.
All right. You pull off the deception. Well, he lifts your body up and I killed professional. I killed professional.
Okay.
And then drops you.
Okay.
And the mage just looks at him. Shut up! There's still one out here. The other one just ran off for the woods. Plus, there's supposed to be a 4th one somewhere. She looks over Ludo. He says there was a tall green one we need to look out for. Ludo's up. Still, he's able to hold off the wolf for right now. He begins to play his pipe again. And you're up, Kavir.
I am going to. Which direction is he facing? He faced them
He's
to tell
facing
them.
the mage. Yeah, he's not facing you.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to sneak attack him.
All right. Yeah, that. Just say it out loud so everyone can hear you say it on your
27.
roundly turn. No, the other part.
Oh, the middle finger?
Yeah.
Fuck you. No, I was saving that fuck you for this one. I'm winding up for it.
All right.
37. Oh, wait. No, I only have one weapon, don't I? Shit. Okay, hold on.
All right.
35 damage.
The second sword only gave you 2 points of damage?
Mm-mm. No, I rolled again.
I know, I'm
but
teasing you.
Subtracting the, what's it called from it?
All right.
Hold on. 7 and 2. Sneak attack.
Damn it.
Him, so it'd be 6.
He only had...
Oh, I'm sorry. 6 and 6 and 1, 4, 5, 5 plus 6.
He only had 14 damage left. Or 14 HP left.
Well, either way, it hits.
Carrion's dead.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, wait. No, he's not.
What?
He does Relentless Endurance, which drops him to 1 HP. Wait, no, hold on. That would have killed him outright, right? How much damage did you do total?
I erased the roll.
No, you said 35, right?
It was, hold on. It was 42 on the roll, but I had to subtract the one-handed dice from it. So 7.
All right.
Hold on.
As long as you got over 25.
I did. I had
All right, then he's dead, yeah.
33 technically.
He went past -10. Never mind. The Relentless Endurance only lasts as long as he's not killed outright.
But he was killed outright.
Yeah, because you did 10 damage over.
Well, fuck him then. And the rest of my turn, I'm going to run and dive into the water.
All right. So you come up, sword goes, Shadow Blade goes straight through him. He's still.
I want to put it right between his legs because I was on the ground.
All right, that's fine. You just see his face go, like, kind of twist as he tries to reach for himself, but he's dead before he does, and just kind of collapses to his knees and drops down with a flop.
I'm going to yell, never dead.
And then you jump into the water and swim deep.
Yeah, I'm going to swim as fast as I fucking can. In one direction.
All right. You begin to swim. It is Chunicote's turn.
All right, I'm still invisible,
Yep.
so I have advantage on this witch bitch. Claw bite routine. That's a 25 with one claw,
Okay, that hits.
24 with the other, and a 25 with the bite.
All right, that hits.
All right, so that is 20 points of damage again.
All right.
I'm assuming this affects her a little bit more than it did the Piper.
Yes.
Good.
Her turn. You hear a crack of thunder in the sky as she teleports.
Like, teleport's gone, or do I see where she ends up?
Tell you. It's a new spell.
Ooh.
Teleport yourself to an unoccupied space you can see within range. Immediately after you disappear, thunderous boom sounds, and each creature within 10 feet of you must make a con save or take 3d10 thunder damage on a failed or half on a successful. The thunder can be heard up to 300 feet. At higher levels, it increases 1d10 for each spell slot. So she's actually going to pop it at a 4. So that'll be 4d10.
All right, roll the damage. I got a little 11 on the save. I failed.
Okay. That is 30 damage. You get
right.
And she teleports anywhere she can see, so she pops back near the dead carcass of the creature. And Kavir, you can even hear the ground shake and the water move as the thunder hits. Adrian, you can hear it too as you're riding away.
The thunder rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Take that, Garth Brooks.
And the lightning struck.
I really like that spell.
That's funny, Jake.
That is a neat spell.
All right.
I want her spell book. I want to learn it.
Good luck, she's a sorcerer.
Ah, shit. Oh, well.
And it is on top of the gunman. He takes one last aim at Adrian down his musket. Shots fired and misses. You see a tree shatter next to your head as you're riding.
Yeah,
That's a very cowboy escape.
Fuck. He just whispers to himself. Walks out, looks over at Ludo, playing a pipe. You're useless. He just shrugs and keeps playing his pipe.
Don't be mean to my dad.
Oh my God, keep riding. Just don't turn around. Jesus. Getting that wave of panic.
It's her turn. Shh, dude, I'm trying to draw her back.
No, I'm gonna keep going.
If I was drawing this comic, I hope I'd only have to draw her back. Because that's all I want to see as she rides off smaller and smaller and smaller.
I'm just gonna keep going and cast a Cure Wounds on myself.
All right. By the way, the tower is actually fully loaded with a bunch of old school Ravenloft weapons if you guys ever get into it.
That's cool.
Oh, now that I know that these fuckers exist, they're deader than fucking fried chicken. They're fucked. But plus we killed Silent Dog.
Yeah, dude, that's not happy. Dude, fucking in 24 hours she's gonna have another one, but not the point. It won't be the same Mastiff and the same Bond.
Good. I hope this new one's an asshole. I hope she gets a parrot that only knows how to say never dead, never dead.
I'm gonna get a bird just to be able to track you, so the bird can tell him where to see you. And
That bird is gonna have to fight my bird.
your bird ain't worth a shit.
You remember Dipshit?
Yes.
Or what would I call him? Prick?
Yeah. All right, Adrian's gone.
Yep.
Ludo's up. He's continuing his pipe. Kavir.
Okay. I've swum for a little bit. I think being in the water is probably a bad deal. End
Well,
game
especially on the surface.
with lightning, not a good
Yeah.
idea. So I'm thinking what might be a good idea is to get out of the water, stealth into the trees, and try to stay kind of away from people. And then somehow keep an eye on Jake. If Jake keeps attacking, we're fucked because I'm going to have to go back for him. And I don't have the hit points to withstand a single hit. Okay, well, we'll work this plan out as it happens. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to sea turtle stealth out of the water.
Yes. Yes. You succeed. I just wanted to fucking hear sea turtle stealth water in the same sentence.
20.
You're fucking perfect.
Sea turtle stealth up out of the water like a professional, and get into the tree line as quickly as possible.
All right.
I'm going to be deeper in the forest than those guys were.
You got it. And it is your turn, Chunikote.
All right. I still have the witch there, don't I?
They should call you Shunikote because you should be running.
No. The witch is still there, right?
The witch, the gunman, Ludo.
All right. Well, if he's not doing anything, I have the witch in front of me anyway, so I still have advantage at the greater invisibility. I have been keeping track of how many rounds that's on, by the way. All right. So first claw, only an 18.
You actually have to go up against, or you have to move to go after her again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
All right. First claw was an 18. Does that hit?
Yes, because she didn't know you were there.
All right. And then that's a 23. There's that nat 20 I've been looking for. Oh, with the bite. All right. Now I'm happy. Okay. Claw damage, 13 points. Bite damage, 15 points. So that's 28 altogether. Die, bitch, die.
Not yet.
Oh, but she will. She will.
At the ripe old age of 90 in her bed.
Oh, no. No, I'm not leaving until she's dead. I'm willing to leave willing to leave the two of them here, but no, I want to take out at least one more threat before I take off. I want to make sure that bitch don't come back.
Just drop some dynamite off and let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, well, if I had dynamite, perhaps.
All right. Okay, Ludo's holding. She's up. She knows where you're at. You're dead in front of her. She fires off a lightning bolt. She lifts herself up 10 feet, avoiding the attack of opportunity, and aims the lightning bolt down straight at you.
All right, so I still have advantage on the save because I'm invisible.
Take advantage on the dex save.
All right. 24.
24 damage.
24 total?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
Thank you.
You got it. And you need to roll a concentration on your greater invisibility.
Uh-oh.
All right. There we are. 26.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top of the round. A 20 hit. Jake?
Yes, I'm sorry. A 20 will hit.
All right. The gunman takes an aim and shoots you. He doesn't get his advantage for assassinate because you're at disadvantage with invisibility.
Yeah, well, who?
As he goes ahead of everyone in round, he gets advantage on his attacks.
Okay.
Assassinate, which dissipates to a normal attack with your invisibility.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
All right.
What's the damage on that?
First one is 8.
All right.
He sees the blood. Second shot,
My blood's invisible, too.
21. That is 17. On the
17
second
damage.
You gotta make concentration checks.
Yeah.
All right. That's a 20 on the Constitution.
All right. Second one for the second shot.
That's a 23.
All right. Cool. And Adri, you're still moving?
Yep.
All right. Ludo. Kavir, you're still moving?
I am going to. God damn it! I'm really worried that Chunikote is going to get lit up, and no one's going to be here to stop them from killing him. I want to do two things in my turn. One, I'm going to costume. I'm going to switch into basic dress garb, right? Do my hair different, slick it back, rub the charcoal in it so it looks dark.
All right.
And I'm gonna. So it's like a red shirt. I'm dressed completely different than I was before. So from a distance, I don't look like me. I'm going to stealth with the other roll. 18. I'm going to get up in the wood line so I can see them, but not so close that it becomes a hazard of them spotting me.
All right.
I just want to be able to see Chunikote.
All right. As you get close to the thing, you can definitely still smell the remnants of the lightning bolt going off. The two shots both hit.
How's he looking? Oh, well, he's not, right?
Yeah.
Right. So all right. Well, then I'll just be prepared with a spell cast, but I'm going to hold off on using it.
Sounds good.
God damn it. If he goes down, this is going to be the riskiest grease butt ever.
Chunikote, you're up.
Oh, and of course, grease butt again. All right.
You think I'm kidding. If you go down, grease butt is your
Oh, I'm sure. All right. God damn it. I really want to kill this bitch. Do I know approximately where that... Nah, it's not going to fucking work. God damn it. All right. I'm heading out. Fuck it. I'm going to have to run. Son of a bitch.
It's okay. We'll poison her food later. We killed their dog. We killed their Ragnik.
Yeah.
We're okay.
I really wanted to take her out too, because the other two I think would have the other two would have been easy. Since I still don't know the other one is Ludo.
Didn't he take his mask off?
Only
that
for
I saw.
you.
Oh, okay.
He got down and pulled it down with you, then you slipped it back up.
Oh, okay.
But even then,
as of right now, he's known as Death.
Even then, though, that the lightning thing doesn't seem like a big deal, but that flying up in the air really does put a hindrance on a lot of our attacks.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
We got the dog, so we don't have to worry about silence right away.
The Rangers don't want to cast silence. You just put on the dog's collar.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, we can get them. I can sneak up on them, and we can execute one of them quick if we focus fire them. The problem is when there were that many of them, they surprised us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had the drop on us.
Yeah. But we'll get the drop on them next time.
All right. So I'm assuming since I still have like 5 rounds of invisibility, I'm assuming I can get away without too much trouble.
Yeah.
All right.
It was the only reason they had a rough idea where you were at was because you kept swiping at them and.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. I won't argue that at all.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue that at all. I've had far too many players think invisibility means invulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
No.
My worst time as a DM is when I have an invisible NPC and he naturally wants it and trips in front of the players in the middle of the room.
Oh yeah, that's always a good time. That is always brilliant. I had one of my players do that and tripped over a 2-foot railing when he was invisible and then splashed into the swamp and alerted a Hydra. It was beautiful.
Oh, good bite, Carrion. You were a good Caliban. All right. As you guys escape, we'll end there and pick up with you guys regrouping.
Before we leave,
Yes.
stealthing off to go. I'm gonna back away, but while I'm still in sight, what's cooler, guys? Do I message one of them and tell them that they're fucked, or do I leave like a glowing message etched into a tree with script?
I'd probably message, because if one of them picks up the glowing message as you're doing it,
I wouldn't do anything.
If I messaged them, they'd know that I was in range.
True.
I wouldn't do anything. We have the element of surprise. Let's not lose it.
All right. Yeah, you're right.
Don't like this.
Once again, we want to thank you guys for listening to Freelance Heroism. We hope you're having just as much fun listening as we are playing. Visit us at facebook.com/freelanceheroism and leave us a like. If you want to see our adventures in comic form, the professional illustrates our misadventures and more at 1d4rounds.com. If you want to support us, consider donating. We're at patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Keep an eye out for rewards as we add them.
Our theme music is Investigation by Devil Music, used under the Creative Commons license. You can find a link in the show notes. Our cast includes me, Dees Cassius as Master Caviar the Professional, Rachel Moore as Adri the Ducky Cleric, Jake Sipple as Chunikote the Lupine Loose Cannon, and last but not least, our DM and Dr. Midnight, David Walker.
Questions or comments? Send an email to freelanceheroismpodcast@gmail.com. And don't forget to give us a 5-star review wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next week. In the meantime, the invoice is in the mail.